Minecraft is full of odd mysteries, and we're always looking into it to some degree and finding things that I never imagined to find. And I think Minecraft is full of a lot of questions. And throughout the course of its updates, it just adds depth to those questions and why it's never been changed, why it is the way it is, and how do we question this? What do we tell Mojang that, hey, this is a bit odd? When are you going to change this, if you're ever going to change it? So what I'm getting at in today's video, sit back, hit the like button if you would like. Helps out the content, gets it out there a bit more on YouTube's weird algorithm, however it may be. I don't know. Helps out. Today, I wanted to talk about a few things in Minecraft, a few mysteries, I guess you could say, that just seemed odd to me. And I question it every single day. And, one thing, let's just start with something kind of more on the scary side. Not on the weird side, but the scary side. We're going to get into some weird stuff too. But one of the basic things I want to talk about here is Disc 11 and some of the oddities around it. Now, Disc 11 looks like, well, they just say music disc. Can we talk about that too, guys? How, there's different music disc, called C418, but then when you scroll over it in your inventory, it just labels it as only music disc, so you literally have no clue what music disc you have till you look at it in your inventory. That's one of the weird features too, but whatever. It's like you would think that would say disc 13, disc 11. Is that even disc 13? No, it's not. That is C418. See what I mean? It's why did I say disc 13? That's like a hidden disc, I believe. But anyways, throughout the course of updates, things change in Minecraft that they do not add to the changelog, that they do not talk about, they keep on the hush. And there's things in Minecraft that they still are not changing for some reason, even though the many years they decided to change cobblestone instead. If you go back to the earliest versions of Minecraft, you know that cobblestone used to look completely different, and they redid it. They gave it a complete makeover, and I like it. I like the new cobblestone. I just think it's weird how they're focusing on cobblestone and not some of the other outdated stuff in this game, despite releasing new updates. That's just odd to me. But one thing they did update over the course of time and kind of slide it under the rug and not tell nobody was Disc 11. I don't know if you guys recall, but Disc 11 used to not have this broken piece off from it, and the texture of Disc 11 looked completely different. Disc 11 being one of the biggest mysteries in Minecraft, it's quite odd that they would go to Disc 11 and change the visual representation of it just to kind of mess with people. Knowing that Disc 11 is one of the biggest mysteries, and despite the fact that they still have not revealed much to us about the true definition other than our theories and crazy ideas regarding it, Herobrine and Enderman, whatever the case may be, they decide to update the visual look of it, which is fine, I think. But getting me to one of my next topics, or my next items that I want to talk about here, we got the phantoms. Can we talk about why you cannot ride phantoms? This is just a video of ideas, why they did this, why they didn't do that. Let's get closer to these guys. All right, they're big enough to ride. You could ride one of these, right? You could put a saddle on and ride one of these. Mojang, if you're watching, future update, rideable phantoms. Make people like phantoms somehow. I don't know. Maybe that's a stupid idea. Could be quite the stupid idea since it's supposed to be a hostile mob, but I don't know. I'm throwing it out there. I just thought of it. But one thing that always weirded me out, never really understood it. You guys see these helmets? Now, I have to give credit where credit's due. Okay, I do. But I still don't know why. Okay. This is a perfect example. Netherite helmet. Let's just grab a diamond and an iron. Now, looking at this, guys, do you notice anything different from the diamond and iron helmet compared to the netherite helmet? Let's take a look at this. You probably noticed the texture is slightly different other than their color and their representation on the what they are, diamond, iron, netherite. You notice that netherite has this little crease here, right? This little crease right here. Hopefully you guys can see my cursor. And when we put it on, we get the little crease there. You see? It goes over our eyes to an extent. Let's get a closer look here. Boom. See? It kind of comes down like a normal helmet would do, you would expect, right? So why don't these textures have the little crease? Let's put this on. Oh, well, would you look at that? My diamond helmet suddenly has the crease, but not on the actual texture itself. I don't know. From the title of this video, guys, does this bother you in Minecraft when they literally think about the netherite helmet being a new helmet, and they add the crease into the helmet to represent it as a helmet, but they don't go back and fix the previous helmets? What? I don't know. Does that bother you guys in Minecraft? Let me know in the comment section below. And also a question that I'm giving to all the viewers here today is, what is something weird that just doesn't make sense in Minecraft, or something that's just a little pet peeve, something that bothers you in Minecraft as you're going about playing? Now, if you thought I was done about the helmets, now, I'm not. Okay, guys, I know this is unlike a video that I would make, but I just thought it was different. I thought it was a switch up. I thought it was entertaining, just to kind of point out some things in Minecraft that are like, what? What is the meaning of this? And there's many more, guys. Just let me say I've not touched on even the surface of these little weird Easter eggs. I guess you could even call them like little Easter eggs in the game that just kind of weird. And if you guys want me to make a full video on like every type of Easter egg to an in-depth visual, I will. But let's talk about these helmets too. Now, if you notice the texture of the helmet, they're round. They have more of a round texture to them as well. We put it on. This is as square as they come. Like, look at this. Like, that is a square helmet. It does not represent the texture at all. Now, perhaps this isn't much of a big deal to many players, and perhaps it's not even a big deal to Mojang or the people working on the game, and they probably thought people are not really going to notice that. It's not really going to be a big deal. But with a game as big as Minecraft, every little detail, texture change, someone's going to catch it. Someone's going to catch a glimpse of it, and in the midst of doing that, they're going to point it out, which I think is something you're always going to have no matter how much work and how much upgrades you put into something that you're doing. There's still going to be that one person that's like, hey, let me tell you something. But I thought today was a different type of video. I wanted to point out some things that I've just been noticing more recently in Minecraft, and I thought, like, am I the only one that notices these little Easter eggs and these subtle things that change? And if so, then what the heck? But that's why I wanted to make this video, to see if anybody else relates. And I also wanted to ask you guys if you know any little Easter eggs of Minecraft yourself that you haven't told the world about, but it's something that kind of bothers you, that you notice on a daily. For me personally, I can't look at helmets the same anymore, but we do know Minecraft gets visual changes, little changes, subtle changes. I remember on the console edition of Minecraft years back, they would constantly be changing the way that the flowers look and the way that the flowers operate. And if you use different texture packs, you would get different responses to the environment around you in Minecraft, only specific towards that texture pack. So there was always little things that changed despite if you did this or that, which I think is cool, and it adds the increasing dynamic of whatever you're doing. But still, I just think that was cool, and I wanted to make a different type of video today, just addressing some of these things. By no means, it's just fun, guys. It's lighthearted fun, poking at some changes that Minecraft happens to do from time to time. But yeah, guys, if you made it to the end of this video, be sure to hit the like button. Subscribe. We have daily content rolling out every single day at 1 p.m. EST. I tell people this so much. The reason why I tell people this, some people, they just see the new video, it hits in their sub box, they're like, okay, cool, this is a new video, boom, we're gonna go watch it now. But a lot of people don't realize that YouTube don't always notify, especially here recently with the algorithm and everything of sort. But remember, 1 p.m. EST, you're going to catch a new upload on the channel, unless I am like off in La La Land that day, and it doesn't happen. It happens a lot. I go to La La Land, nowhere, as they call it. But basically, I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching my video. Mind if I found an infinite apple source because I'm in creative. I'm going to eat apples till the end of time. That is a lot of phantoms. What in the world? Jeez, I was just goofing off like I'm gonna eat apples for like 30 minutes of the video, and then what? Alright guys, that was a lot of phantoms. Naturally spawning, I hate those things.